And now we want to go to what the president actually said inside Target Center tonight.
It was his first campaign rally since House Democrats launched an impeachment investigation against him. Fox 9's Theo Keith is live inside the arena tonight with more on the speech itself. Theo?
Randy, Kelsey, this was by far the longest of the 20 or so Trump speeches that I've covered over the past 3.5 years or so, filled with a lot of blue language that his supporters seem to eat up here tonight. We were told by campaign staffers that the president would talk a lot about the good economy, but we heard virtually nothing about that. Instead, the president was preoccupied with the impeachment investigation that's going against him.
I gotta tell you, isn't it much better when I go off script? Isn't that better?
In Minneapolis, President Donald Trump delivered an off-the-cuff 102-minute campaign speech that read like an airing of grievances against his political opponents.
Democrats are on a crusade to destroy our democracy. That's what's happening. We will never let it happen. We will defeat them.
The president lashed out at House Democrats trying to impeach him for his dealings with Ukraine and rival Joe Biden, who he pushed Ukraine to investigate.
He was only a good vice president because he understood how to kiss Barack Obama's ass.
Eventually, he wondered out loud who had elected Democratic Congresswoman Ilhan Omar, whose Minneapolis district he was in Thursday night.
How the hell did that ever happen? She is a disgrace to our country, and she is one of the big reasons that I'm going to win and the Republican Party is going to win Minnesota in 13 months.
The president was interrupted a handful of times by protesters.
Go home to mommy.
And he criticized Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey, with whom he's clashed this week over who pays the cost of securing this rally.
Minneapolis, you got a rotten mayor, you got to change your mayor. You got a bad mayor.
There was a strategy to bringing both the president and Vice President Mike Pence here tonight, and that is because President Trump thinks that if he can win Minnesota, that will guarantee him an electoral college win in 2020. The campaign is planning to spend millions of dollars here in Minnesota. They barely lost in 2016 after spending very little money here. And the campaign says this is no head fake to Democrats tonight. By bringing both the president and vice president here, they actually think they can win. Live downtown, Theo Keith, Fox 9.